So now you have tied, hopefully, 3 strong whys and reasons on how this will impact your life. Impact your life, right? Everybody with me? Y'all look up. Look like y'all
we
working,
here.
working. Y'all got your heads down. We got a lot to cover. Some of this, I'm getting you started on some of this. Otherwise, we'd have to do a 8-hour seminar today, right? All right, so I'm just getting you started. So hopefully you guys remember, you have to have some day of the week where you work on your business, right? There's no reason for a real estate agent to be working, showing houses on a Monday. We all know the reasons why, because after the weekend, the listing agent is just going over their offers from the weekend, deciding which buyer's agent they're going to give the deal to. And so if you go out and show houses on Mondays, you may be showing a house that's already under contract. It's a waste of your time. So that's why we do our meetings on Monday, by the way. So so try not to schedule anything on Mondays except for working on your business, especially now what we have with the 12-week year. Doesn't make sense for real estate agents to be showing houses on Monday. It's a waste of time. Okay. All right. So now we have to talk about your commitment. What's going to be your commitment to these goals? We have not goals. These are not goals. Your outcomes. The difference between this book, the 12-week year, and what most people do, most people set goals. And we know this. 96% of people never hit their goal. 96. These are numbers that you can look up. 96%. So instead of setting goals, this book is designed around setting outcomes, results every 90 days. Imagine if every 90 days you could accomplish just one thing. That means in a year's time, you would accomplish 4 things, when most people don't even accomplish one thing in a year. Well, it doesn't happen. So this is a way, this is not a goal, this is not a to-do list. This is not for you guys to do and all this, that's out of the window. This is not about annualized thinking, where you set a yearly goal and you pray to the Lord or whoever you worship, trying to make stuff happen like it's gonna fall out the air. Nope. This is what we're focused on: daily activities, daily, right? This daily is so critical that you understand that. And then you got to have accountability. Who can give me the definition of accountability? Anyone?
Ownership.
Ownership. What's up?
Taking responsibility.
Responsibility. No wrong answers here. Okay. I'm not the only person that can share here, by the way. I'm just facilitating the meeting. You guys are all smart people, and I want your input on these meetings. Okay. So ownership. So accountability is ownership. That means when you brush your teeth in the morning, the person you see in the mirror is the person who you committed to. And there's no way around uplifting that person or bringing that person down. So we have ownership. We're committed to ourselves, accomplishing these goals. And then we no longer are focused on annualized thinking. So here's some expected outcomes that, I'm just kind of help. How could we give more, like way more, to buyers, sellers, and real estate agents? These are questions you have to ask yourself. We already talked about falling in love with buyers and sellers and agents. You will earn more money during this 12-week process, I guarantee it. And then I'm also going to give you an amazing tool next week on how to make decisions just like a CEO that I got from Tony Robbins. He gave us his 6 steps to making a decision. It's an automated tool. You're going to love it. How many of us would love to make better decisions? Okay, better decisions. When you're faced with super, super duper tough decisions, how many of us would love to have a step-by-step automated system to giving you an outcome on what's the most viable option for you, right?
Here.
Yeah. I've been writing a book about decision making for 2 years, and it's for teens that I'm going to publish by the end of this year. So it's a very, very, very powerful tool that I'm going to share with you on how to make decisions like a CEO. Because we know this, the decisions we make equal our life. Bottom line. And most people have never been professionally trained on how to make a decision. Some people go off their gut. Some people they have to write it down, which is very smart to do. We never make a decision unless we do it in writing. So we can walk through all the options, because if we get in our head, it gets all jumbled up, right? Like, Denisha just came on our real estate team. How did she decide to come on our real estate team? I hope it wasn't just a feeling, right? Because we know something about feelings. Feelings can go up, and feelings can go down. So you're gonna get the tool from me, right? You remember, I'm trying to give you more, way more, right? Way more.